What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the amazing news. Finally, SOFI received its bank charter approval. On top of that, I will disclose all the details of this approval. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we might hit the upper resistance line that I drew previously, and as you can see, it was a pattern also known as a bullish fallen wedge, and usually this pattern breaks to the upside. And I've told you that if we will see more pressure from Federal Reserve and from the market in general, we will see lower prices, and as you can see, we had this rollover to the downside during the trading session, but right after that, on extended hours, we have this massive surge in price, and I have to say that the volume is extremely low. This means we have to be extremely cautious with this movement to the upside. And right here, as you can see, we hit our support/resistance. Right now it is a resistance, and I drew this line several weeks, maybe months ago, and these lines work perfectly well, and everything that was a support becomes a resistance and vice versa. And what should we do in upcoming session, I will show you in my technical analysis, but for now let's continue with the details of this approval. So let me show you that they have this approval on after hours on January 18th, and here is the entire document. SOFI Technologies, the digital personal finance company, today announced that the Office of the Controller of the Currency and the Federal Reserve have approved its applications to become a bank holding company through its proposed acquisition of Golden Pacific Bancorp Incorporated, and operate its bank subsidiary as SOFI Bank National Association. SOFI expects the acquisition to close in February, subject to completion or waiver of the remaining customary closing conditions. This incredible milestone elevates our ability to help even more people to get their money right and realize their ambitions, said Anthony Noto, CEO of SOFI. With the national bank charter, not only we will be able to lend at even more competitive interest rates and provide our members with high-yielding interest in checking and savings, it will also enhance our financial products and services to ensure they efficiently meet the needs of our members, business partners and communities across the country, while continuing to uphold a high bar of regulatory standards and compliance. This important step allows us to add to our broad suite of financial products and services to better be there for our members during the major financial movements in their lives and all of the moments in between. I am incredibly proud of our team and excited about the opportunities ahead to help even more people achieve financial independence. Definitely it is the news that we all anticipated, and I have to say that it is a great news overall, but we have some conditions. First of all, let me remind you that SOFI expects the acquisition to close in February. This means we will see the results of this acquisition only in March 2022. This means the financial results of this acquisition won't drastically affect the Q1 earnings report of this company. On top of that, let me show you right here. We are on OCC.gov website, and it is the official press release of this approval, and we are on section 5 conditions, and let me quote you third paragraph. While the operating agreement is in effect, the resulting bank shall not engage in any crypto asset activities or services currently performed by SOFI Incorporation or any other crypto asset activities or services, unless it has received prior written determination of no supervisory objection from the OCC under the procedures set out in the operating agreement. This means one of their branches, and it is a cryptocurrency branch, has two options. First of all, it might be completely separated from the parent company. In this case, it will continue its operations. But let me show you this. On official OCC.gov website, we have the summary of this approval, and let me quote you this. In addition, the parent company of SOFI Bank, SOFI Technologies, has applied to the Federal Reserve to become a bank holding company and therefore subject to consolidated supervision. This means, in my opinion, it will be quite tricky to separate this division from the company, and this means the second option is that they will have to close this division completely in order to stay in line with the regulators. And this means they will lose one of their sources of income. But all in all, this approval will drastically increase the capabilities of SOFI company to increase their financial numbers, to increase their margins, and to make their products even more desirable for the broader audience. This means the upside potential for this company is still extremely huge. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let me show you that we don't have any volume at all with this movement. This means not so many people want to sell their stocks, and a lot of buyers, not a lot of buyers, just a fraction of buyers made this movement to the upside for more than 17%. And it is quite huge movement, I have to say. What should we expect next? In my opinion, we might have some crazy movements on upcoming sessions. And definitely, as you can see, I drew these lines as a potential roadmap for the price. And I have to say that I still stand on this position that we have to have some kind of retracement during these ranges. And if you want to invest in this company, and I have to say that fundamentally this company is extremely attractive, all you have to do is just ladder your buys down all the way down to, I guess, $13 price point, and it is next potential support line, because in upcoming days or even weeks we will continue to see the pressure that the entire market experiencing from the Federal Reserve. And this means when the excitement of this approval becomes lower, we will have an amazing opportunity to re-enter our position, and this retracement will be a very good technical point, because we will form higher lows and potentially we will have a next leg to the upside to form higher highs. And this means the more confirmation this asset has, the more institutional investors will open their position with this company. And I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!